first of all, we are going to look at area. So if I give myself a nice title here, area, I'll call this area scaling. And we'll do a nice example to start off with. So if we just look at, say, a square, and I'm going to say this square is 1 centimeter by 1 centimeter. And we're going to look at what happens to the area if I increase the size of my square. So I could draw another square, and let's say I want to have a scale factor of 2, kind of a linear scale factor of 2, going from my first square to my second square. So I'm basically going to kind of have a times 2 scale factor. And if you kind of imagine, well, what are the lengths going to be? Obviously, this length is going to be now 2 centimeters, and this length is also going to be 2 centimeters. And you can probably tell me the area of the square is going to be base times height. It's going to be 4 centimeters squared. So nice and straightforward. And this is obviously 1 centimeter squared. And another way of kind of intuitively understanding this is you could say, well, how many times can we fit this original square into this new square? If I get rid of this for now, give myself some space inside here, we can basically fit it in 4 times, can't we? We can kind of fit that original square into our new square 4 times. And so we get our 4 centimeters squared area. And we could do one more. We could do the same thing again, and we could look at a 3x scale factor. And you'll probably start to see the rules appearing. So I'll draw an even bigger square. Hopefully I've got just about enough space. And again, we could see we've got we've got a 3 by 3 square essentially. I could draw in a kind of grid system to kind of make that super clear. And again, it's going to be 3 centimeters base and 3 centimeters height. And base times height gives us an area of 9 centimeters squared, which again is what we'd expect, right? Because slightly weird too there. Because obviously we can fit our original square into our new square 9 times, as we can see from this kind of grid going on. So that's the kind of basic basic intro to what is happening with area as we have our linear scale factor come into play. So if I was to kind of summarize what's going on here, I've got my linear scale factor. I'm just going to call this scale factor, my kind of base scale factor. Well, when this is 1, I end up with my original square. When I multiply this by 2, my area becomes 4 centimeters squared, and when I multiply it by 3, my area becomes 9 centimeters squared. So this is my kind of area scale. And you could probably guess, if you've spotted the pattern, what would happen if we had a scale factor of 4 between our shapes. Because as we can see from these first 3 numbers, 1, 4, and 9, these are special numbers and they are square numbers. So we could kind of continue this nice pattern on and get a few more numbers in there. And it makes sense that they're square numbers, right? Because we're literally doing whatever our scale factor is, we multiply it by itself, right? We do kind of base times height, and that gives us that square number. It gives us 2 squared. Again, we do on this larger square, we do base times height, and that gives us a larger area. So we're always kind of squaring our linear scale factor to get our area. So that's why we end up basically squaring our scale factor to get our area scale factor.
A few moments later.
Thanks for that, Ollie. Really appreciate it. I'm sure people got quite a lot out of that, and we're going to see if we can break it down into those individual questions as well. So if people come across them like that as well, hi. If you're looking to get a tutoring session with Ollie, he is free. He is available for sessions just like this. You can catch his profile in the link below, and clicking on that will take you straight to his Sherpa profile from there, you'll be able to get in touch with him and organize some tuition sessions. If you're looking for an English tutor or a science tutor, then again, head onto the Sherpa website. We've got thousands of tutors there ready and available for you to have some sessions with. And if you're unsure and you need a bit of help, get in touch with our tutor experts, 01628 337 590. We'd be happy to help you out. But yeah, thanks again, Ollie. Really appreciate it. And see everyone later.